season for meme coins continues with a lot of smaller players. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to not get wrecked while playing with those degen coins, degen small tokens that basically go 10x or 100x within the span of a couple days and then tank all together. So this is something very specific to crypto. You have all the small coins that are basically made out of pure fun. Mostly insiders are making the most of the money, the creators of the coin, some of them getting racked, some of them just they lost attention of the crowd and they are not popular anymore, so the capital is moving somewhere else. And if you want to play this game of hot potato, you have to be very careful. So I want to give you just a couple of remarks here, and not going to of course encourage you to do that, but if you're already doing that, then it's often important to think about the risk management. First of all, and the main rule with those type of coins is basically not to put everything into one single trade, however good it might look. So there's something called Kelly's criterion when it comes to managing, especially those kind of moonshots, which assumes that you won't put more than 5%, 3 to 5% being really the sweet spot of your portfolio into one position. Because then if you put 3 to 5%, then even if one of those positions get wrecked, it's still fine. If it does 10x, then basically it brings you massive upside, and you just it's enough to actually hit like 120x with 5% to basically return your whole portfolio, and this is what you're counting for. So for example, with 5% and 20 bets, and this will be your entire portfolio. If you hit like one home run with like 20x and a couple of smaller wins, then you're fine and you have some kind of a return of capital. Everything else is, of course, there are stories on Twitter of people who are winning massively, betting on a single coin and riding all the wave, but this is very, very rare. And of course, what's under the cover here is that all the people that got wrecked along the way, and you don't want to be one of those people. For the meme coins themselves, you of course have to be very careful. There are many smaller influencers shilling different coins, especially on Twitter. There is particular cases, of course, not talking here about PEPE, nothing against him or anyone else, but you have to be careful, of course, about the intentions, especially that of course everyone with meme coins where the only value is the attention, and you're basically trading money for attention and back attention to money. The only thing here important is money, so they don't want to make money as well, and it's not like they're doing charity work for you, trying to give you the best opportunities. Of course they want to make money as well. Of course they might make you rich along the way if you follow the signals, but often you're the person entering after them. So even if they make a buck for you, of course they're getting much more themselves. So this is something to remember in the first place. There are many actually different accounts following particular meme coins, because many of those meme coins are either on Uniswap and other decentralized exchanges, or you can find them on smaller crypto exchanges like BitGet or Maxi or Gate.io, which are good when it comes to listing of those smaller coins. So for example, PLEB is on BitGet, STONKS is on BitGet here as well. Of course, WOJAK, PEPE right now are much bigger, and they're on most of the exchanges, Maxi included, of course, but they're on many more exchanges as well. So you can either trade them on exchanges or trade them on Uniswap. However, if you want to enter really quickly, then the best option is Uniswap and entering there. So the thing to remember, of course, here is that the earlier you are, the better you might be off. However, so if you already have a coin that has a substantial market cap and the only value is meme, then you have to be really careful and maybe look at the team, look at what they're building, what they're trying to meme into existence, whether the code is taken from somewhere, whether the code is open, or are there any insecurities in the code. Even if you don't know anything about coding, just look what people are talking about. If there's like no talks about the smart contract or anything related to that, and it's only memes, that might be fun. but you might get wrecked along the way. Out of many thousands of coins, only a couple will survive, so you have to have that in mind as well, and this is where Kelly's criterions come into play handy. So this is it for a small recap on what's happening in crypto right now. So we are in the bear market still, so there's ups and downs. We're definitely going to see some chop action, but generally speaking, people are getting excited about those different small projects. So there's the new energy, but there's still not enough of new capital entering the market. So if you remember from 2021, the best meme coins actually were started at the top of the bull market or around it, because then you could have a lot of capital to ride the wave and then also give massive incentive to the team to keep on building, because this is what's important. So right now there's not enough capital to sustain most of those smaller coins. So of course there will be definitely a couple of winners. We don't know who that will be, PEPE, WOJAK, or maybe something else, but it's worth looking at the space anyway. Of course, nothing in this video is a financial advice, it's purely educational purpose, especially that those kind of smaller meme coins are definitely super risky and they're more akin to pure speculation than proper investing. So definitely do your own research if you want to enter this space. Can be fun, but you can get entirely wrecked with everything gone within a couple of days or even a couple of minutes. So take care, subscribe to my channel for more info on new coins, new chains, new DeFi protocols, and see you in the next video.